And good luck to our viewers, and for those of you who'd like to buy 10,000 BC, it'll only be available after the 25th of August. Well, two talented South African musicians are jetting off to study at an international tertiary institution after winning in the annual SAMRO Overseas Scholarships competition last night. With a rich variety of instruments, the competition showed a vibrant display of South African music from jazz to classics. We have the winners, Michael Beste in jazz category and Quibus du Toit in Western art, right here with us in studio. Gents, a very good morning and a warm welcome.
Morning, thank you.
Now, congratulations are in order. Are you still pinching yourselves, Quibus?
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's amazing, and it's such an honor winning such a prestigious competition.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Still lost at a loss
Yeah,
for words, I see there, Quibus. How about you, Michael? Also pinching yourselves in disbelief?
Yeah, I struggled to sleep last night, sending 1,000 SMSs. Very excited, yeah, it's great.
All right, now Quibus, with 11 contestants in last night's final, how have you experienced the variety that young musicians have to offer today?
I found the standard of the competition extremely high. Just Ilse Mini, the marimba player that was with me in the final, I couldn't believe I was competing with somebody that of such a high standard. And even I listened to a little bit of the intermediate round, and all the contestants that played were absolutely amazing. The standard was really, really high.
But what goes through your mind standing there playing, you know?
Well, I mean, I think you can just trust that you prepared the best you can, and obviously everybody worked very hard, and it's up to the judges what they thought, what they liked the best,
and who they thought was the winner on the evening. Now, Michael, your preparation, talk us through that for last night's competition.
Lots of breathing, trying to relax. No, I mean, as a jazz musician, you know, you're drawing on preparation in terms of the ability to improvise on the spot. So, you know, I learned the pieces as best I could, and then you just got to get your head in the right space. So yeah, mainly just trying to relax on the day, and yeah.
And I'm sure there's lots of nerves, but do you also think the industry is changing, giving more recognition to instrumentalists and to music and the arts in general?
I think so. I think there's, I mean, the SAMRO endowments are doing amazing things for instrumentalists like ourselves. There are more and more opportunities. Yeah, it's exciting times. I think we're seeing a growth, yeah.
Now, we got a taste of what the both of you have to offer and possibly what we saw last night. But Quibus, let me start with you. Talk us through your style of music.
Well, basically I'm a classical flute player. So I do all the big famous composers like Mozart, Bach, Beethoven. I don't, he's more of the light jazz, popular music. I only do classical music.
You strictly classic?
Yeah.
Okay, take us through your style of music. A little bit more vibey, upbeat, not as classical as his line?
Not as classical, yeah. I actually enjoy playing a very wide range of styles. I play jazz, I play rock music, a lot of acoustic styles as well. I think that's my personality is like that. I'm interested in too many things, but yeah, it paid off.
It really did. Tell us about your plans now, starting off with you, Michael. Jetting off overseas, I believe. Leaving South Africa?
Yes, I mean, I think that is the idea with these scholarships, is to give us the opportunity to do that. So plans aren't finalized at all, but probably looking at going to the States. Yeah.
For you?
I'm currently doing my master's in classical flute performance at the University of Colorado in Boulder, and I still have 2 more years left with that degree, and then afterwards we'll see where the wind blows me.
And this very finally, though, arts in schools today, do you think enough is being done in order to encourage youngsters at school that music is the way to go, or arts is a career path that you can follow, Michael?
Wow, that's a good question. Gosh, I don't think there can ever be enough done. But at the same time, you know, the industry is developing, and I think you can't encourage everyone to be an artist if the industry's not, you know. So I think there's a dual sort of the arts education can always be lifted, but so can industry support, and that's where we're, you know, like SAMRO come into play. For example, they really are helping to create an industry in places where there probably wasn't one
an
before.
opportunity
Yeah.
before. For you, Cobus?
Well, I think much more is being done than in the past. For instance, SAMRO gave, I think, 80 scholarships to study music and to enhance the quality of music in South Africa. So I think it is definitely picking up, but like you said, there's always something more that can be done.
That can be done.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, once again, congratulations, and thank you very much for coming through this morning.
Thank you.
More than welcome. Well, that is Cobus du Toit and Michael Bester, last night's winners of the prestigious annual SAMRO Overseas Scholarships. They're full of smiles here in studio. We're going to a very quick ad break. We'll be back. Do stay with us right here on Weekend Live.